Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today, inshallah, by the grace of Allah Rabbul Izzat, we shall be doing the 18th Rukuh of Surah Al Imran. Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Those who responded to the call of Allah and the Messenger after what befell them of injury in the fight, for those who did good among them and feared Allah, there is a great reward. Those believers to whom men hypocrites said, surely the people, an army of pagans have gathered against you, so fear them. But it only increased them in faith, and they said, Allah is sufficient for us, and excellent is He for trusting. So they returned with favor from Allah and bounty. No harm touched them, and they followed the pleasure of Allah, and Allah is the owner of great bounty. That is only the shaitan who frightens you of his supporters, so fear them not, and fear me if you are true believers. And let not grieve you, O Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, those who hasten into disbelief. Indeed, they will never harm Allah at all. Allah intends that He should give them no portion in the hereafter, and for them is a great punishment. Certainly those who purchase disbelief for the price of faith, never will they harm Allah at all, and for them is a painful punishment. And let not those who disbelieve think that the respite we give them is good for them. We only give them respite that they may increase in sin, and for them is a humiliating punishment. Allah will not leave the believers in that state in which you are now, until He separates the evil from the good, nor would Allah disclose to you the unseen. But Allah chooses of His messenger whom He wills. So believe in Allah and His messengers. And if you believe and fear Allah, then for you there is a great reward. And let not those who greedily withhold that which Allah has bestowed upon them of His bounty think that it is better for them. Nay, it is worse for them. It will be a twisted collar around their necks, that which they withheld on the day of resurrection. And to Allah belongs the heritage of the heavens and the earth, and Allah is well informed of what you do. These preceding rukus were about Ghazwa Uhud, with one mention of Ghazwa Badr, and in detail the debriefing and the explanation of Ghazwa Uhud. Wallahu alam. Wa akhiru dawana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.